You guys, we started out this week with the cross collar choke from the guard, and then continuing on, we started going into our scissor sweep. Okay, so we're gonna drill that here. So with the scissor sweep, I typically start this sweep by getting a good lapel grip. So I'm gonna punch that lapel open again. I don't want a weak lapel grip. I at the very least want him worried about his neck. So as I punch this open, I'm feeding by grip, cinching it up nice and tight. So now he's concerned about this hand as well. So now he's kind of thinking, oh, he's going to go for a choke. He's got his neck going. It's going to open up more opportunity for me. Okay. So from here, as opposed to going for the choke, this time I'm going to trap his arm on my body. And typically his arm's going to be right here anyway. He doesn't want to put his hand on the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and trap his grip at the sleeve. And I like to use my palm to kind of keep his hand in place here. I don't want him to post out with his hand. Okay, since my left hand is making the grip in the lapel, my left foot is going to go to the floor. I'm going to skate my hips toward my left, tilting to my right hip. Okay, so foot goes to the floor. I'm going to skate my hips, getting all the way to my right hip. This isn't a halfway hip escape. I'm all the way on my right hip here. I'm not facing up like this. Okay, it's really important I get all the way to my side, to here. Now I want to bring my left knee toward his left shoulder, here. And as I do that, I kind of sink my hips back in. I'm not super far away here. See how my knee's not making contact? As I do this, I'm going to set my hips in. So I've got good contact all along my shin and knee to his shoulder. This is a solid frame. If he were to try and push into me right now, it's solid. Okay? So what I want to do from here is I want to kind of bring him toward me. Bring him off his heels. This foot's going to go toward the floor. I'm going to bring him forward, and I'm going to scissor my legs for the sweep. From here, I'm going to drive up to the mount position. I can keep this grip. And if I keep this grip, as I come up, I don't overcommit where he can bump and roll me. Right? Go ahead and bump and roll. Here. So as I come up, I'm going to off-center my weight to compensate. Right? So, lapel grip, keep the sleeve. I'm going to hip escape, get all the way to my side. Left knee goes toward his left shoulder. I set my hips in. Okay, I want to bring him forward, not super far, just right about there is where I'm going to sweep. 1, 2, this is kicking hard, I'm scissoring. As I come up, I'm going to keep this grip, drive, and I'm kind of off-center a little bit. In case he does try to bump and roll, I'm going to be able to compensate for that. Okay, but this grip can stay so that way I can start to work toward my cross collar choke from here. Same thing as from the guard, we're coming over the top now and finishing our cross collar. Just make sure you don't get rolled as you come up. Other side. Okay, same thing, opposite. Right hand goes in. I'm going to trap here. Stick my hips toward my right. Right knee to right shoulder. Pull forward. Scissor. As I come up, I can off-center my weight. Come all the way over the top here. Look. 1, 2. Make this material grip. And finish my choke. And if for some reason I make this grip, and in doing so I get bumps, it's fine. I'm going to keep my grip, and now finish this from the guard. Okay? Let's go, guys. Scissor sweep.